need to get so much done, so we're going to record it. And honestly, being at home at my parents' house and the house I grew up has nostalgia punching me in the face. Nostalgia is a weird thing. Also, I've become wildly obsessed with Dior everything. I fear I will be spending even more money on skincare and makeup. But if by some chance anyone gets me on the Dior PR list, life will be made. I also want to just come on here and yap, put it out there to other people. I probably will stick with it more so. Something about being in the house that you grew up in, and my parents also have it on the market now, so they could potentially sell it. I don't know, they maybe move to Florida. I would like to get them to La Jolla for half of the year at least. You just end up confronting a lot of things like, oh, this could be the last time I'm here. This could be the last time I go to my favorite little coffee shop in the town I grew up in. Basically just realizing that life changes no matter what. And I was just watching an old podcast episode and realizing I want to get back in to podcasting because it is so great to have to look back on, to figure out either how to manage my time better that I can edit them myself or hire a podcast editor, which I'm thinking the latter because let's be real, I already have way too much on my plate to do and edit, and between Catching Honey and my clients, there's still a lot to be done. And I shouldn't say I don't have enough time in the day. I prioritize health and sleep, although I haven't been lately. So I'm like, might be time to outsource for an editor. So if anyone knows anybody, am I even gonna edit this? That's the real question. Anyways, I feel like I'm in this bad cycle of saying I'm going to stick with uploading consistently and then kind of going through having family time and just putting my phone down, like my brother's wedding. I did not take my phone out. I have nothing. I have a few photos on my phone, but I was like, there's a photographer here, there's a videographer. You don't need to be on your phone. Enjoy the time that you have face to face with people. Because as of yesterday, something happened with a family member that just put a lot of stuff into perspective, and you just realize time is so fleeting. And while I do love documenting stuff, I just now have the restraint that if there is a photographer and videographer around, I don't need my phone in my hand. I don't even know if it's consistency is the problem. I really think if your content is interesting, people will watch. And maybe I haven't hit my stride yet on TikTok. Who knows? Maybe I need to go back to apartment hunting and thrifting, considering those are the only two that the algorithm ever